we start. But I want to say, family, on a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever on a day. And welcome to the program Inside Salon today. Now, the then and now media empire where they broadcast live on Facebook. Today, na Saturday, the 8th of August, 2020. Me now, na host and presenter, Mohamed Kamara, commonly known as Supermed. First of all, before I go any further, I want to say this particular program, Inside Salon today, and this platform here, so then and now media empire, they continue to send their sincere condolences to the families, friends, and loved ones of them people who lost na Makeni out of the security forces they earn. May God sorry for them, may God give them good.
Amen.
Inside the program today, we get people we come on an organization where adjective not there for describe what them people that they do. The love and the loyalty when they show to Mama Salon is unbelievable. Them people that go call proper philanthropists them. People who like them country, people who are patriotic, and then kind people they are so. Then come on one group then call like minds for Makeni Global. And what his name say global, then people are like truly global because now we can't meet them. Then they from different countries in the diaspora and back in Sierra Leone as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really sorry for the delay. We'll get the technical issue and technical difficulties we get. But please, let us share this so that we get plenty people that will join and watch and listen to what incredible people they are going to say. Then people are going to be an example to we Sierra Leoneans them all over the diaspora and back home in Sierra Leone. So do you have the original all? Please, wanna share. Wanna go down on Facebook wait and call them all the friends wanna share them, wanna share this particular link to them so that they all go genuine and go witness this show live. I want to wanna thank you again, on patience we and this show in what time because waiting to like what and get people where na real patriots and good people and the adjective they don't lost for me for describing people there. They are incredible, wonderful people. God bless them. And ladies and gentlemen, let's go straight on because we don't lost some time. I want to introduce you now to the people in force. We get Mr. Almami Kabia, when are the representative of this group here, na Salon, and are the coordinator na Sierra Leone, safe. And Mr. Almami Kabia. We get Mr. Musa Kamara, when are the coordinator for Like Minds Makeni na Belgium. Then we also get Madame Marie Berete. We're going to join very soon. Instead, we get some technical difficulties from the US chapter of Like Mind Makeni. We get Mr. Joseph Lansana. This man is the coordinator for Like Minds Makeni, the Australia chapter. We get Madame Safiatu Bangura, commonly known as the Queen of Berkshire, in the representative for the UK chapter. Then we get Madame Janet Cisse, where na the representative from Canada chapter. Like what I tell you, this is a truly global organization. We don't see Tiganga one for helping people and they where really what's not there for describe the disaster we happen at Makeni that day. And we in this platform and about this particular program here, we continue for all say the government, the people in authority, make sure say they do a thorough independent investigation for ascertain really what it happened, why it happened, who that is responsible, and put mechanism in place, make it not happen again. Because like what they always say, Salon in a small country, we all are brothers and sisters and we all for always make sure say we work together for the interest of the country. Ladies and gentlemen, the way I say, please not share. I don't want to delay anymore. I want to go directly to Mr. Almami Kabia, all the way from Sierra Leone. Please, Mr. Almami Kabia, I want to tell we why make una form this organization like Minds For Makeni, and what is our aims and objectives them will make una form this organization.
Prince, you get me?
So I got this. The Superman. Go ahead, yes.
Mohammed, you get me?
Absolutely, they get you. Thank you. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Make I use this opportunity for tell you thank you that give me this platform. Follow way will make the rest of the world know what we don't do so far and waiting this way organization they're about. And make I tell all man thank you. But we don't take time from our very, very busy schedules for join we. So like Minds for Makeni come about from the unprecedented incidents which happened in Makeni on the 17th and the 18th of July last month. We wake up one night to gunshots and tear gas all over this township where it not ever happen here. This township this city a city where we always know for be peaceful. That kind of thing will happen. So the last time when me hear that kind of thing happen, now during the military regime of the 90s, where fellas say what they been doing where they want come with rebels na the tongue, where the people resist them. And the last time that I see that kind of thing happen that was in the in fact that time I was a student at St. Francis. So for let this kind of thing happen in 2020, so it was like a surprise. It took we are back. So people all over the world, where come on Makeni say, no, we have to put this to a stop. This violence gets for stop. We don't know Makeni for being a violent city. So against this background, where monetary reach, we see the amount of people where they don't kill. We always come on Makeni. We decide for come together and form this group where they call Like Minds for Makeni. Then these are people where they think the same way, we get the same feelings for Makeni and beyond. So we say we have to do something for the people that don't become victims. We have to do something for the people the way they don't kill. We have to do something for the people the way they detain. So this was how this group Like Minds just come up, and we have done great things. But for now, let's stop here. Let you allow some other people to come on board.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Almami Kabia, all the way from Sierra Leone. You don't give a very, very good background of what's happening, inspiration, or what's make this group here form. Mr. Musa Kamara, all the way from Belgium, while yourself come in, make you explain to we what's make, how you see the incidents where happened that day in Makeni, what's in your own take on that incident there, and what do you expect the people, I mean, authorities, the security forces, them, the government, people who are supposed to look after the people and for do.
Good evening and good afternoon, depending on the part of your side. And I would like to tell you, Superman, thank you, and Prince Kurma also. I want to thank you for the work they do. I think because of people like Una, the job they do now, information, government not going to mobilize them any longer because when they tell people what they happen, and may God bless you for that. Before I go for that, can I also join me, brother Almami Kabia, for sympathize with people in Makeni. But this sympathy also I would like to extend them to the victims, even at Pandeba Road, the one in Amal 91, the one at Tonko Limba, the one at Lonsar and Tombo, and all other parts of the country we don't fall victim to with government in brutality. What will happen on that particular day, my brother? Now a thing where any government will take the responsibility for take care of in people, like we can say the president of a nation, now the daddy of that country. If the president before don't act on that precedent, on that way, they now I think will be for don't avoid. I think we know for don't happen. Like the 5 people and wait, then they shoot them and bury yesterday, and then the 3 they're still in a mortuary, and the over 50 people that were in prison was one of the hospital. They're all for in at various homes, and they come here, they talk show, and they get a fine time with their families. But because the government do what you're not supposed to do, the very constitution will make the president and get the powers and for make they become president and rule over the people that they don't respect them, and then they go ahead and shoot people. It was very unfortunate. And the membership we get, as you rightly say, a global membership. I mean, membership, I mean that the people and we come together to sympathize with what happened in Makeni. We get people from Belgium, England, America, Canada, Australia, Salon, and many other parts of them, even the US. And then people come together and say, what happened to we brothers them and we became a Makeni? We're unfortunate. And the best way how then we show solidarity with them is to come together and help for fix the problem, like what Mr. Almami Kabara already mentioned. So I will stop here for now and allow you for make you go further.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother. And we really appreciate the answer we give you because you give some proper clarity. Madam Safiatu Bangura, we also can call her the Queen of Berkshire. This is an organization that don't form. What thing we don't do so far in relation to for deal with the people in the salon day, and what's our intention going forward again for what we get for do.
Thank you, Mr. Supermed, and thank you, Brother Prince. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity and the platform for make we come express we self Naya. And we also they take time and thank all the listeners at the moment for taking them time and their busy schedules for can listen to we. As you already ready, you don't hear it from previous speakers them. Like minds, what you there about? We na a humanitarian group. We think and say we for coming at the right time where something don't happen to we brothers and sisters on the 17th and the 18th. So in line with that, what we don't do, we don't form a global groups. And me Naya, na the coordinator for United Kingdom, we don't collect money so much all over. We don't collect money. So what we don't do with them money then they? Right from the start, we've been get people that way them been seriously injured. We've been get for make way transport and take them to Freetown for make them get immediate medical attention. One of them now one way the bullets been go through in aid. So we transport an Freetown. And as we speak, we still get 5 of them Freetown day where then they seek medical attention, and 2 na Makeni way then say they seek medical attention. We also get detainees that way na be a number of 51, including 2 more way added then they just way then go arrest, making them 53. However, we they work with legal team where then say they work tirelessly for ensure say we detainees them then get a legal representation. So having said that, we get 14 of them where we legal team don't work so hard. Last week we get them released when I juvenile them, and then yesterday, was it yesterday or day before yesterday, we get 7 more of we detainees them where now then 7 then they now 7 of now one the way they prepare for take them exams them. So we also don't get the one that they release. What do they do for the other one them every single day from where they don't detain them people here, they feed them twice a day from the money the way we don't collect globally. So I want for make we listeners them, we contributors them, where they don't come and thought and fit say, then for show sympathy, then for show empathy and contribute the money them. So now that's what they do with the money them. And when also then detainees and they all where they all 51 been there, we thought and fit say, who side them in the ledom, not to place where mortal man for ledom, a bare ground and they sleep on. So we thought and fit so for go find something for keep them as for keep them safe. Buy blankets, buy toothpaste, everything where you feel say a human being forgets where you they sleep or where don't clean, which you for do for yourself hygienically. So we do that day for all 51 of them and distribute them. we get we also don't look after the, as we see yesterday, we brought the way we lost. We also fund down there for make PC say then get a befitting burial. But even before that, for make the cops in Makeni, we been get for fund down there. We feel the ambulance them for make we will get the cops in Makeni and then support the family for bury them. And yesterday also, I mean today, as most of una don't see now, we forums them. We do a huge presentation for all 6 families them where they lost them, whether they we thought and fit say we for mourn with them, we for cry with them. So, and some of them now be heads of them family them where then holy solely then depend on them, take care of them families them. And today they're not there again for do that day. So therefore today we thought and fit again say for make we support the family financially, you know, not a big thing, but we see say waiting brother and sister them globally don't do for put them on here together, make we help them with families there. So financially for make them go able to look after their families them. And I think I will stop now so far because there's so much way we don't do, but the immediate thing that we don't do, looking after them, the sick, looking after we detainees them, and then ensuring say the dead then get a befitting burial. So I'll stop now so far, Supermed.
Okay, then thank you very much, Madam Safia Tubango. I mean, una organization, an incredible organization. Like we are saying no more, una an exemplary organization who for inspire all the Sierra Leoneans them. Because what I don't do so, I mean, what's not there for describer? Amazing, amazing. Definitely, we're very, very grateful for getting on this platform. And we like for showcase the best of Sierra Leone. And una they among the best of Sierra Leone. Madam Marie Berete will be the struggle. Hopefully, don't join. They get me clearly. They find loud and clear. They get me.
Yes.
Okay, then. What do you go say to people when they listen to this program? So guys on live and well, maybe they think for joining now because then take them feel inspired by what you don't do. So by what his sister don't describe, what you don't do. What you go say to them people in there?
First and foremost, I want to tell you all thank you and I'm glad for the part of this panel here this afternoon on your side. And I want to tell thank you for the Americans chapter where decide for make a tema before for make a represent them. I want to tell them thank you and I feel honored. The question right now, like how my sister don't say the Sufia too. Okay, we just don't talk. You don't explain everything virtually what the organization stand for. And we were there in America now. We all start them together and we all they work together. And we they try very hard for push this organization for let everybody see reason why they feel say they for come and join we for let we help people them where they na Makeni where less fortune, not to think we go say we go wait and allow government for do everything for we now we turn. So this organization, yeah, we get like how my sister don't say, we get 4 things that we put together. We say we try for address, and some of them would already achieve, and some of them we still they work on them, and we get one way be say. Now, long-term planning, which must say long-term planning, Pancreo, now later with the candidate, when the community development and empowerment for people that are Makeni. Then one objective down the way we they try for see how best we go able to do for people them. But before ever we do that, we'll get for give respect first to the one that we don't lost their life today, for let them bury them as they bury now. The one that in our hospital as in they recover some of them, and the one that in our prison don't begin release. And what we don't do on that first day, they will come now to the last phase when are the community development and empowerment. Then they will involve everybody inside the community for let them decide and come up with a project where they feel say this organization go able come in and help them where everybody will able benefit from. Because not a thing what we just want to do for focus on one area, like Obane Road or Kabbalah Road or whatever, but generally inside Makeni town, where today we know what they go on. And one thing we're glad and what they tell everybody, they listen to me right now, we make it clear to everybody, say this organization here, like Mind for Makeni, not a political organization at all. You don't get anything to do with politics. And we know they encourage any politics inside it. So we just want to let people them fall in love with the idea for say we there for helpful people them and want to do more. And we encourage people them. Most of people themselves will put money, some they not to even Makeni people them. I get some friends when American people them will not ever go salon when they put money because of the idea what sell out there to them for let them understand and come with the likeness as the organization boldly stand for, like Mind for Makeni. So if I can stop there first, like give chance to the other question.
Okay, thank you very much, Madam Marie Berete. I mean, another clear example of what you want to do, and we will continue for prayer and bless you now for that. Mr. Joseph Lansana, all the way from Australia. I tell you, I say this particular organization, a truly global organization. Mr. Joseph Lansana, all the way from Australia, right now at Dublin to them. So he still there up, make sure say he reach we all. We tell and thank you for that. Mr. Lansana, many people they talk say them hear about this rumor about buying generator. We don't know, maybe you were able give clear water if an organization gets any intention for buy generator for replace the generator and go take na Makeni care and go na Lunge. Is there anything on the envisage or waiting? You go able to clarify something from that angle there?
Well, first of all, before I answer your question, make I bring una fraternal greetings from the Makeni Australian community. On behalf of the Makeni Australians, we want for send we condolence messages then to the bereaved families. We want for encourage the people that were in incarceration for make them muster courage, the one that were wound. We know say Makeni a city where stand out. It stand out for peace. And as far as I know, the people in Makeni, they're peaceful, they're very hospitable, they are law-abiding, they get respect for authorities. So because of this, we believe, say, the people in Makeni, they not deserve what happen in Makeni. On the issue of us buying a generator for Makeni, not our primary objective, because we believe, say, now the responsibility of government for provide electricity for in people as a social business. However, if we get anything for do with supplementing the efforts of government, it will be at a later stage, but not to that now we focus as of now. What we care for now, we know say we brother them, they don't wound them. And when they wound them, what we believe, government na kumra, papa ki old pikin, he beats him if he do bad. But when you beat your pikin, you wound them, you not go say na the pikin for go men himself na hospital. But in the case of Makeni, the wound we brother them, then care them go na hospital, government not take responsibility. They not take anything for heal them. Now we get for coming because we look at the economy of Makeni. Makeni, we people are petty traders, now farmers, and they on some other service-oriented activities like bike riding. So the economy of Makeni is very small. Even in terms of employment, Makeni, the one that would work in Makeni, then they employ them at Freetown, then deploy them at Makeni. The people in Makeni, they don't get access to jobs. So the economy is very small. People are poor in terms of resources, but they rich na their hearts because they're good-hearted people. So because of this, they don't care we brother them go. When they carry them to hospital, the doctors, they give them prescription. They say, let them go buy the drugs, and they not get money, and then go hospitalized in a free time. They not even get without they give them food. So we know they go talk about generator. When them people and they suffer, they not get what they eat, they not get medicine. So the issue of generator, not what we focus at all. We believe say that one day not the responsibility of government. But what we care as of now for now we make sure say we men we own brother the way sick, or they don't wound them, and the one that we them old, some of them we them old, we can't believe if you know somebody we know Makeni very well. The area outside the machine they own at Kista Street, now they the supposed standoff day between the youths them and the one that we can't take the generator. But we expect say if any shooting for take place, now that particular location they therefore shoot. But shooting take place as far as Rogbane Road, Fofana Street, Station Road, or they far removed from the scene of outside the standoff day. The arrest, the people that were there arrest, some of them go arrest them at their house. Then those boxer, they not even get close. Then go put them in a cell, na Freetown. We get cell na Makeni, they care them go na Freetown. They don't get people in there. They don't get nobody they give them food. Then they don't have beer ground. So we get for come to the aid. Because what we first look at, we say, well, now we look at this from a professional angle. We say, well, we then look at the situation on the ground. Who is affected? How? To what extent? What has been done? And what needs to be done? All the questions they are the time to we mind. And now from that point there, we come say, Lord, we come together. Lord, we put to resources. And then Lord, we intervene. Lord, we help we people them so that then we able to come from this quagmire. And some of them with their old juvenile them. So we get a legal team for make the try for see how best we will secure their release. So that's now we focus of now instead of a generator. So I will pause for a while, let the speaker then come on board.
Okay, then thank you very much, Mr. Joseph Lansana, for that excellent response. Madam Janet Sisi from the Canada chapter, what is your message to the people in Makeni and the people in Salone in general, where don't suffer this disastrous issue at the hands of the security forces then, we're supposed for look after their welfare?
Okay, thank you very much, Med. And thank you all for all the wonderful people there. We come together for let people and see. They know say they get people there where they take care of them. And I also want to tell my brother and I thank you, Nixon, they bring me come into this scene. Because when this thing happened, me not be no. Now he called me, say, Sisi, you're waiting to happen at Makeni. Now I say there is a forum or there's an organization where they're not open for Makeni. So they can put you inside. I say, okay, thank you. So I call me mama, old one at Makeni. So they explain everything to me waiting happen. So me just give the advice say, and I tell all the people who don't donate, let God give them more and fill them baskets them more and help them, whatever endeavor they encounter in this world. Because this is not a very big thing and it's very helpful for people. And for we get an organization like this where we're able to support people right now. Because can you imagine right now, we say all waiting and speaker there don't talk, how the people that they suffer in prison, the one that were in the hospital right now, the picking that we don't know who na the way for go sit them back here all the thing and if people like them not been there for bring this thing together, how them picking and they before day today. So what the advice is, please let them stay out of trouble and let them look to this group for say there's help coming on the way. So with this, they self get hope now and know say there's help out there for them. So I tell you the whole thank you for bringing kind to this. Thank you very much.
Okay, then thank you very much, Madam Janet Sisse. And I hope say most of the viewers don't see the people where they today where can represent like Minds for Makeni Global. Now, a truly global organization. We don't see somebody from Australia, from Canada, from the United States, from the United Kingdom, from Sierra Leone, from Belgium. So this is a truly global and exemplary organization. We don't enough for help the young people in back home in Sierra Leone. We tell you thank you, we welcome on this platform once more again, and we tell all the viewers, and please, we continue for share so that we'll get plenty people we go witness this inspirational group here today. Waiting for Terry, waiting for share with we, waiting and plants them, and we don't see what they don't do already. He had to describe himself because them people they're really incredible. They don't do very well for them fellow Sierra Leoneans thing. Mr. Almami Kabia, you then a Salonde. We want to make you give we really a background how the people then feel, because the people they know say the security forces and the government then paramount responsibility and purpose now for look after the welfare of the people. So how the people then feel where the young picking them end up for lost their life and plenty one and get injured, and as we talk, so some of them even get incarcerated. Now the security forces and we're supposed to look after them, whether they go out for a peaceful protest, because what many people describe say now a legitimate cause, because with them we don't see the example now. Then go take the generator, they left them for darkness. So what the people then feel today, they like today, so now Makeni and the environment thing.
Yeah, I'll tell you, thank you for this question because it's very important. The people of Makeni feel betrayed. The people of Makeni feel devastated. The people of Makeni will get trust in the security forces to protect them, because these people have not done anything wrong. These are people that we say, okay, can you imagine this generator, now government generator, although it did to the people of Makeni then care. You can't take generator when you in the thick of the night. So the people of Makeni saw these guys as thieves. We see them as thief man them. Now make the youth say, okay, this machine is yours, but can you please wait, let it clean, so that we will know what happen. Why would I want to go with this machine and net? All of a sudden in the morning now they begin shoot and kill people. So the people of Makeni feel betrayed by the security forces, who will be expected for stand by the people and protect them, for give them the what they deserve, the security where they need, at least for do them peaceful protests, for register them concerns. But we get a message for owner. The people that will come and do this, I can assure you, lots of people that were security forces within Makeni. I can assure you, even now, heavy security presence in Makeni, and these are total strangers to Makeni. Not a policeman, they all have been in Makeni. In fact, one of the yesterday, they go to Bering, and they go ask me, who's an Agbane Road? Now, attention, Agbane Road, it's enough so. So this is the situation where the people Makeni find themselves. And they call on Una where they outside yonder for joining me for help, cry for justice. The people of Makeni want justice. The people of Makeni feel betrayed. The people of Makeni don't get trust in the security system. And at this, I want to say, this is the feeling where they all over Makeni Township and beyond. I tell you, thank you for asking this question.
Okay, thank you very much, Brother Almami Kabia. And better give you updates waiting they happen so that most of the viewers will know actually waiting they happen na Makeni Day like today. Brother Musa Kamara, all the way from Belgium. I know say people are glad for what you do. So now a very noble mission. Now a very noble cause for help fellow Sierra Leoneans. But what do they expect from the authorities in the salon? Say that kind of incidents here, not to the incidents I want for the sea. What's on a message to them? May they know say we don't hear them the incidents here frequently they come on a salon. We are not happy about them, we are not want see them kind of they happen again. So it's on a message from all the way in the chapter in Belgium to the government and the authorities where they're in charge for look after the people in the salon.
Thank you very much, Superman. Once more, this is a question where you ask about what we can like foresee the authorities and for doing a saloon, in particular in Africa in general. We already in the West know say now we get paid more than the people already in a saloon. What I mean because we don't see what is saloon in politics paper. And when you come at the West, you can see something totally different. You see the value where the government, place on human lives them and how they're ready for give people their rights them. Then country Hausa with even people where they can't seek asylum, where government don't recognize them, can protest. and call on government, say government for recognize them. And the government, the policeman, not do them anything. And my brother Almami be mentioned this one in first remarks about Falasewa, which happened at Makeni. Yes. Judge just draw me attention to what be happen back now. Because me when they talk to you, upon Nabo and Ade Amen. Makeni now recently I begin good. The same time where this incident be happen at Makeni with Falasewa with the student them. A similar situation may happen at Bo, and it showed the difference between a responsible leader and somebody who will not care about young people. We get the commander na body may call Kiru. Kiru na mau be on fetch na Koribondo near Bo and the counter na Bo for make it head the army brigade na Boton. A time become we cut off between Kenima and Bo, and also between Bo and Freetong, and the rebels and the advance. So the people then get angry and then begin to demonstrate. And you can't believe that this man will be the praise and they tell thank you for in fights for protect the town. People then begin call and say Kiruna rebel, and Kiru come. I was there. It happened before me. Kiru come with in boys them with his social man them. One they will be Itiba Pantap AA. Sorry, Itiba Pantap one open van. I get in AA. A point toward the people then full up. Kiru calm down and talk to the people and calm the people down and then disperse. If he wasn't a responsible leader, if I don't use the power where he get, if I don't do the same thing with Falasewa, Yuna Makeni, but Kiru decided for act otherwise. That's not responsible leadership that. We want to see Salon, if not to the same self, but let the people be given the rights for enjoy what the Constitution grant them. That one for see. We want to see somebody from the north not get no problem with somebody from the south. We want to see let the youth then get work them. We want to see let the division where they so make it stop. The killings make it stop. In a very short time, we don't get about 3 months burials. In a short time, this not send any good signal for we not feel good because you enjoy peace and you enjoy the right as a human being, but while you people away you left behind, then your life now a different one. So I would like to call on the government for at least make it respect the Constitution. Let it left the people. If the people are vexed, if you talk to them, you can able to calm them down and know what thing make them vexed, and then when I solve them out, and then everybody go in parts. So dear, let this stop Usha Edina right now. Yeah.
Okay, then thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. I mean, sort of an impassioned speech we don't make and plead to the government. We hope so that they watch them program most of the time, then go listen and then go, take action in that right direction the way we all expect them. Madam Safiatu Bangua, commonly known as the Queen of Berkshire, we know say they don't release 2 body them where they don't bury yesterday. Waiting on a call from this organization because many people are so disappointed because we according to we religion, culture, and tradition, we passing pass, then they like for make sure say they do the funeral and go bury them, and but this don't take, it don't take, we know they release the body them small. Waiting on a call to the authorities in relation to the bodies that they still get for release, and also the people then when them put na CID and for me then go release them as well. What's on a call to government for that?
Thank you, Brother Supermed. I will just align myself to other speakers the way I don't listen to on different forums them that since the 17th and the 18th we respectfully we brother and sister and then life they don't get taken away and 30 day body they still they don't have mortuary. We they ask Papa government please. Inside this week, they can begin because today's Saturday already. By tomorrow, we start a new week. We ask Papa government because where somebody you lost your loved one, go get a closure if that body still lay down. you know, bury them. You know, go get that acceptance, you know, go get them. You know, and emotions, they run here and there, waiting they happen, what you get for do. So we go ask Papa government for make, please, inside this week, make them ensure say whatever autopsies we need for be done, make them try for do them. Because honestly, why the delay we not able to understand, because therefore clearly know say we people that they not been get guns, they not been get nothing, now they hand them way, then take their life them. We then think say now then prepare, now then take their own life them. Then clearly know say now the one the way go do the shooting, now then don't kill with brother and sister them. But today then decide say that pass then go do autopsy. So we they ask them inside this week, yeah. So by Monday, by Tuesday, Wednesday latest, we they ask them, do ya make them go try for release the body them, so that let we continue for month with the people a lot of bear with brother and sister them, and let them go able to get a closure. Make them go able for accept say yes, then person don't die. Because holding it now the mortuary, it actually no they make sense to we. Now it's a complete torturing. And they torture we completely. Whether you don't born picking or not, when somebody don't die, and you know the kind way he died, we see the blood way to in at it that morning day we see. Then they hold that body, they take to today, they're not able for release. So we just ask them, say, please make them go release the body then for we. So that let the family, let's say go get blow after them bury the loved one them. So if I reach say that's not that message no more they send, because they touch a winner every day. Every single day they touch a week.
Thank you very much, Madam Safiatou Bangua, and that impassioned statement again. And I believe say governments and getting people they watch them program here, so please want to get the message. And we all know with culture and tradition and how people they feel when they don't lost their loved ones. They want to make sure say them bury them immediately. You know, find again for men go hold them body and they take and we don't know since this incident happened. So now it determined say. You know, and I believe say the authorities and the people that do the autopsy, they don't get plenty time when they follow them. And the people that they plead to now for make sure say please make una release somebody and then go give them the befitting burial where them people that deserve. Madam Janet Sise, you know, it's very important as well for make we zoom into what's they happen at Makeni Day like today, because we they say boku security forces them still they around Makeni. Waiting at the message to the people of Makeni and also to the security forces them and the authorities them where they in charge of winning that country day. For sure say, I mean, how they go able to make sure say that this situation is not going to escalate them any further. Give the people them the space for the people they need in case they get for go do them burial or whatever they get for go do, many go do them with their own peace and tranquility and make sure say they able to do them peacefully without this constant harassment and intimidation where the people they receive so Makeni.
Yes, that is so true. Because the people that you don't beat speaking, you still make it not cry. One, let them love the people there, let them go let the people there the way where they want. We all know Sierra Leoneans, and we all know how they bear with people there. So why can't tell me say we not supposed for go bear me person in a certain way when so I don't use for bearer. Make I go bear, let them release like how my sister just say, Safi, let them release with people there. At least for some people are Muslims. And when they are Muslims, see them will not say the Muslim tradition. Person die this hour, the next hour they're supposed to go bearer. So if you don't go all person for so many days, where say that person there for don't go rest, the people they cry. And some people are like, they say they are the breadwinners of that family. So if you not let them get a closure, how the people they feel every day, like how many other God be say, then they suffer in a salon. We where they are, they suffer more. First of all, we know they. And you they out here. Some of you with people they not even understand for say that this they happen in your country. You go tell person say that this they happen, you just say, oh sorry. So if we know they come on with them together, but then they let them release the but then securities and the way they go put by the people now more pressure. And it's like I don't mash you foot, but for cry, and when you cry, they beat you back. So let the security forces that left Makeni. What's in the reason where they did it for? Now that's we supposed for ask. I think say this group, I don't know if that's allowed. If we can ask why then people are there Makeni, why they still they got Makeni. I don't know if we can do that. But me they ask the government, like if pull them people got more tension one day. And the advice when they go give me small picking and small brother than Makeni is make sure say you don't get into trouble. If you they go to school, go to school. If you they do a small petty trade, go to work. If they ride your car, go to work. Not go in the way of them people here. Why should you not provoke them? But we they talk to the government, make it pull them, and make them tell you the reason why them people here did Makeni. Because as from that time they up to this time, nobody not commit nothing, nobody not do nothing. And if people and they print t-shirt, they say they want go bear them people and this close here, so me not see the crime for that. Why me not go show me clothes for where I want go bear person? Who's that for can't stop me say I know where this clothes now go bear person. So me just they beg them say let them pull the security there. I would not need them na Makeni because then have more tension. And the picking them back when they go around, go about your business, not provoke them people there, left them. Then a stranger there, we don't want strangers there. Well, that's alone. We don't know that a stranger, we don't know to stranger, we all know one. But they don't need gun for go after people there. That's me just the advice with the small one, they say, do ya. When I stay there, when I corner, and when I not provoke anything. And we don't want them people here there at Makeni. It create tension. So, that's me get for say.
Okay, then thank you very much. Thank you very much. We appreciate you now. And again, we urge people to continue for share. And we're very, very happy for getting on the platform. They do a remarkable job. And we want to Sierra Leoneans and see what they do and use them as an example for what Sierra Leoneans can do in the diaspora. We work collaboratively with Sierra Leoneans and back home and make sure they see proper and benefit to the people in the Salonde. Madam Marie Berete, now we don't form this organization. We don't do plenty good things there. How we go? What's are the future? What's are they look in the future? This organization will not let survive into the future. Let go more into something else. We go continue for work collaboratively with the people in the salon, the people in the Makeni for bring developments there, for help them for bring some sort of sustainability there where go able benefit the people for the long term and also become like a something where boku Sierra Leoneans where they are the diaspora say go follow, where they say go look and say well this example there will brothers and sisters when are like minds of Makeni Global those sets let we say follow them or let we say can join them make sure say we'll continue this particular work they do this good work they do. So what's on our own inspiration going forward that particular side? Hello, Madam Brete, there with me. Hello, Madam Brete, there with me.
Yes, I do. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, you hear the question now.
Yeah, you hear me?
I hear you now loud and clear. I say, I say,
yes.
Waiting, this organization like Minds For Makeni, waiting on an aim for the future, not today no more and tomorrow, because I don't do great work where on man gladly for now and on man the town I thank you plenty for what I don't do immediately when this incident to happen. But I don't take over the mantra for make sure say una look after the people where don't want the people where they get for make them funeral them, the people where they not sell all kinds of things when I don't do the like today. But going forward, maybe after a year from now, waiting on our plans. Do I get any plans for make sure that this organization in all go down it continue for work collaboratively for help the people of Makeni, the people of Salon, so that our benefits will stand and will not go be an example to other people Sierra Leoneans and the diaspora, or maybe other Sierra Leoneans will join you for make sure so we continue this work.
Yes, thank you for this question. Wait, ask me. Thank you for the question. You hear me?
Yeah, there you loud and clear. Go ahead, yes.
Okay. Thank you for the question where ask Ayeri, and I understand them. As I rightly been say, we don't want to stop us we just stay right now. We want for continue for encourage the people them. This now open organization where we want to let everybody come in for join hands together for not able to develop we tongue when I'm Makeni tongue. We all know how like how my brother be right, they say Makeni na a peaceful place where all man they go about in business, na petty traders and they will flop. But this organization they plan and they try for work with the community, and we they listen to the community for see men they engage with the one that will get there currently way na part of we this organization here for let them come out with a project and a project where they feel safe. This organization go able do for them, and we're ready for help. We're not stop Usa with this so. Usa will begin and we're not stop. We're ready for continue and we're ready for help with people there. But they will get for involve them too. Then self way that the community people them for let them see them and engage and see what in them wants for let we do for them. We're not they detect for saying now this we want for do for now maybe not to what they want. So we they left them to them, and after the whole thing like I been say earlier, we get for go back today and we engage with them for now see what they go come up with. For now able help. We they continue for help. We not they stop and we encourage everybody, and we they tell thank you to everybody who don't put in penny inside. We know how difficult it is all over the world. People don't do very well, and this organization, Makeni people they know say na pillar for them. We don't serve as a pillar. We they do whatever we able for make them. We're not going to make them 100%, but at least we go able bring small thing at the tongue where we able make them let them benefit from we all over the world.
Thank you very much, Madam Maribete. At least you don't give a message of hope to the people that are Makeni and the people that are Salone, because I want to let people understand how they watch this program on live. Say when they say Makeni lives matter or like man Makeni, now Salone you don't help them. They zoom the issue to Makeni because now Makeni let the disaster happen recently. Where inspire them people have for come up and do something about it. So then people are not just they pick Makeni no more because of just Makeni no more. But when they don't help Makeni, you don't help all man at Salone, because Salone, you know, go say once help all man together. Small help will make a massive difference. So again, we tell now thank you plenty for that. And we at this platform, now then and now media empire and this program inside Salone today, they tell now thank you once more. And we appreciate all what they do. Mr. Joseph Lansana, all the way from Australia again. What's in your message again? So the people, whether the diaspora, Sierra Leoneans are the diaspora, in relation to like Minds For Makeni, and also Sierra Leoneans and back home, for me to understand really what's in this organization is about. What's in this organization is set up, because I know say una go must get a global body, we una all work together. Maybe you go give you a clear, a little bit of an inkling how this organization operates, when make una they work so effectively. So maybe other people them go learn a little bit, or go get some sort of experience how to manage for organize such a global organization and work so effectively and deliver results where una they expect for deliver.
Supermed, like you rightly asked, we thought then they evolve. This organization, it comes spontaneously, like the name go, like mind. When this issue happened, a lot of me on daddy Komobo, he can't settle na Makeni, he married me mama na Makeni. And we get a heavy presence of Mende community na Makeni. So we know say Makeni, Nasai, where gets place for the Jews and the Gentiles. Every person there is a Makeni. So when this thing happen, we all feel church. You can't imagine now Australia, one boy with a name after former President Chijan Kaba, 12-year-old boy, he take from me lunch, he give $100 to this movement. So now people of like minds wouldn't feel church. And before me come at this country, I work at the Office of Diaspora Affairs, in Sierra Leone. I know exactly what the diaspora can do in terms of pooling resources. So I dey talk to all man within the diaspora for say this now give back time. Now this don't happen. Would they come? Would they intervene on the problems of we brothers them? But let we not stop at this. Let we go further. Let we further continue for engage the youths. We want for engage the youths them more. For say let themselves not be soldier man for any side. For say the youth then are the soldier man for Makeni, the youth then are the soldier man for Bo, for standing in the way of whosoever. If President Bio want for go take the clock tower and Makeni, let's take a leka and go. There are authorities who go talk. Let the youth then not go map and the way, but rather we will engage effectively on how for demonstrate and how for put the case across. We go also engage as diaspora people them, the authorities, the police, they don't show a lot of recklessness over these years for kill people unnecessarily. And I feel say the police, they need a complete reform. We as diaspora people, we get a responsibility for let we intervene, probably by making opportunity for make them train the Sierra Leone police force. But before they do so, get for seek redress, for make we identify who that them perpetrate this crime, and make we take them to task, so that whosoever come to na power will know say that's the right road down there for pass. And as diaspora people, we also get the responsibility for building the capacity of the country. When we come na the country, we know say one of the things where they in this country, this government know everybody who say you do any side way you do, because now e-governance. Then get a database of everybody who not in our country there. We get digital economy. We get a lot of things where they happen. Where it be for the diaspora people and they don't stand and educate. Then they go with expertise. So go back home and bring the knowledge to the people if they allow them. We get so many things there for offer. So this now give back time. Those who are in the medical field, those who are in education, engineers, all them people and they for go back for build we nation. We get for stop putting the go ahead. We get for Sierra Leone too small for law we divide them. It's just too small. I get a them mother, I get a Mendy father, and I can't see myself these two people fighting. It's too small for law we divide this country. So we were then at the diaspora. Law we support this cause. We not go just stop at Makeni, but the issue at now Makeni then at the limelight. So therefore, we go address the issue of Makeni. We go look at the broader picture. What will go happen at Tombo? What will go happen at Lusar? What will go happen at Bo and all other areas? But as a diaspora community, we get the power, we get the resources, we get the know-how. Now we responsibility for now bring them values the who don't can learn at this country. The only disappointing thing is some of the people them who they perpetrate them crimes there in our own country. Now people them back we don't live in the diaspora. Where they don't fail now, so they don't go to that country, they don't go to drag man them. So them people that don't go, they don't go spoil the country back. So all entire they at the picture, we want to make we as diaspora people, the law we come as one. Law we pay back to people, they don't put in a school, they don't pay for we for local, we don't can see how civilized communities then they live. I can at this country, I know the government they give me money. I get free medical care. Where I know ever get that kind of facility in my country, so I come home. Or I go say none of them born me. So what we need for do? Then thing that don't can benefits here, Lord take them back home so that people them will able enjoy them facilities and they. Now that message Jamie get for the diaspora people. Lord will not join in the fight, but rather Lord be peace brokers them. Lord will mediate between the two people there, the SFPP, the APC, the North, the South, the East and West. Let them come together. Lord we see ourselves as a nation. Lord will put Sierra Leone at the platform. And now we tell President Marabio say, what if they do so? And as we get the power for them, we get the platform, even for do more. But it been get a heart. It not been think say that's not the right way for go. So if they talk say it go hit harder. We see what Abu talk. Now a policy statement. And when people they tell we say when people man as soup they cook, it don't hear mama talk. For say to man as soup they cook. Abu na go talk and say, make them fire people, let them broke their foot. The resident minister not. Now a policy statement. In all area, not get the authority, but area from the big one them. Some of we they feel pain
Okay, thank you very much.
So
thank you very much, brother Lansana, because... Okay, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother. I mean, that particular message where he sent, so we hope say people they understand them. We hope say the authorities in back home na Sierra Leone they understand them, because a message of peace, a message of unity, and a message of cohesion. And ladies and gentlemen,
yes, you know, we therefore unite this country, not divide the country too small.
Okay, then absolutely. Don't
compete with Ghana.
Yes, absolutely, brother.
Don't compete with Ghana. Don't compete with Senegal. Not to go and Makeni compete.
Okay. Thank you very much, my brother. And I just want to say to viewers no more.
All right.
They say every good thing must come to an end. We program na now just because of the time delay we begin the technical difficulties. Now make could extend over the hour. So I want to give me guess them the last opportunity for each of them for take two minutes for make the final statements. And again, we know that the chat room, I want to tell you all thank you for una comments them, una likes them, for una support to this particular platform here. Una continue for support to una go now YouTube page and una subscribe now to YouTube page, because we get plenty information that we can bring to una all the share to una all. And again now for round up the program, first of all, I want to call on Mr. Almami Kabia all the way from Freetown, from Sierra Leone, Makeni, Sierra Leone. For it take 2 minutes for round up on behalf of the Like-Man Makeni Salon chapter, and also on behalf of the people that are Makeni Day, make it take 2 minutes for Gui in final message to the viewers then, please.
Okay, thank you for this opportunity. Two things. I ask the people of Makeni for remain peaceful as we don't ever know them for be. The people of Makeni not to war like people. Now people will like peace. They want to do their business. They sell tomorrow, they cook, they eat. Now that's we know Makeni for. So I continue for us kuna leona remain peaceful. And I want to know say like Minds For Makeni don't establish a legal team. We get a legal wing where they see into the concerns of advantage where they go seize pauna moving forward. So now let violence be with tool. Then send we in a school for use pen and paper. So let we use this pen and paper wisely. We are here to defend you in the court of law as long as it sees advantage pauna. So Makeni people will recall una like Minds For Makeni, they ask una real with a beg, una remain peaceful. We go only fight for una, we go only continue for ask the diaspora for support una if una remain peaceful. We not go ask una for do the wrong things. If una do the right thing, we go stand by una. We stand by una in this because we know say then seize advantage pa una. So do una remain peaceful and be rest assured we are here for you. We are here to fight for you. Thank you very much, Mr. Kamara. Thank you to all my other co-panelists. And I thank Like Minds For Makeni globally. And I want to say, una continue for help the people of Makeni.
Thank you very much, Mr. Almami Kabia. Thank you very much. We appreciate you greatly. And the same question also they go to Madam Janet Sisse. Madam Janet Sisse, what are your final 2 minutes to the people of Makeni, the people of Sierra Leone, the people at the diaspora, and people that will listen this program on behalf of Like-Man For Makeni Canada chapter, please.
Okay. I know say they talk for all the Canadians then. We don't into this besides the people that we come on Makeni within Canada. Because we serve in Canada, yeah, we're like a big family. So what are the advice me people like when my brother just don't say where they fit up? With Makeni in a peaceful country. Now Makeni na they grow up, go school and everything. And it was peaceful and up to this time it peaceful. So me they continue like what I mean say, where you go sell and do what you they do. Where they go school, all on to what you they do. Then at the beg that picking away then a prison. At the beg for let the legal team try for let them pull them because I don't think that they deserve for the day. They're not deserve for the day. Therefore come out now. Everybody where they all for come out to prison. Then let we serve where they are at the diaspora. Let we continue for all on to we serve. And let we know say we people that need we for let we able to pull them, help them, not to pull them, for let we able to help them for all lengths here when they go through. We they suffer more, not more, but we all they suffer is almost the same. And for let themselves able to hold them front, let them keep the peace. then keep the peace, that we go able for get together, elect na one drop. One drop, and make a mighty ocean. So we go put together and able help them for let themselves come together. Like we be other sister be say, it go begin on a Makeni. But tomorrow, it go extend other side. So we all for come together, with not respective of who say come out, that they all salute. And let we do what we able help people there for do. The other Australia brother be say, you can't, if you let you know work, the government they help you. Why we not going to do that? That's a lot for people. So my final word is, Julia, peace everywhere. For able help we for do that. Thank you to everybody, and let we continue for all we serve. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Madam Janet Sise, and thank you for that peaceful message there. And hopefully, by God in power, I believe, say, people who watch this program, the people in authority, the people who govern the country, then go also receive that message of peace there for Mama Salon. And again, the same message they go to Madam Safiatu Bangura, waiting on behalf of the Like Minds United Kingdom chapter, waiting at the message when they come out, when they go to members of the Like Mind Makeni as well. The message the people that can represent today now, so as well as the people in our salon and the people in Makeni and also the viewers who they watch this program here. So, Madam Safiatu Bangura, are you there? I think we get a problem.
Sorry, I muted myself. Sorry.
Okay then. But you get the question, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much for that question. First of all, I want to say a very big thank you to dynamic luminary legal team, where they don't work tirelessly for ensure say we people them they release them. As I say earlier, we get a release of 14 last week, where the juvenile them, and then yesterday we get release of 7 of them. So a very big thank you to legal team headed by Madam Wara Seri Kamal and the rest of them. And of course, we get the caterer way in day and for help out with ensure say we people in day then get fed twice a day. So a very big thank you. And of course, a very big thank you to the entire Like Minds for Makeni team. We una don't dig from una pockets them, from una purses them, for ensure say una contribute. I want for assure una say una money, as una area earlier wait I say, una money they go to the right cause. And today, just for make una know, some of una will not go na the forum yet. Una ensure say una go na the forum because we don't release a statement today and also a financial report for make una see waiting we don't collect, waiting we don't use, and waiting we don't left with. And the contributions and the ongoing, please, at the appeal, would I want for coming, please feel free for coming. This is an ongoing project where we don't start, and we don't start in the good way. And I do believe, say, the God who they serve, it will continue for help, it will continue for make the way for let we go able for give hope to we people in Sierra Leone, for let we give joy to we people in Sierra Leone, as much as they don't lose their loved ones. Let we continue with the sympathy and show empathy to we people them. I want to thank una very much for that time. You know, we ground team where then they headed by we brother Almami Tiger. I want to thank them so much because then they at the ground, then they do the hard work. Even though we self kindena, so we then at the background, we they get sleepless nights then for let we make sure say things and they in place. So I thank everybody we thank una on behalf of Like Minds for Makeni UK chapter. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that wonderful message of thanks to the people and where they behind this particular noble cause. And we say they join for say thanks to them as well. And Madam Marie Berete as well on you, the same question they go to you as well. Moreover, to the people behind this organization I can represent today. Waiting at the message to them because they don't contribute them and they beyond that they support una. And on behalf of the United States chapter, what's not your message to them people and to the people of Sierra Leone?
For this question, yeah. You there, Ribi?
I will hear you loud and clear. Yes, go ahead.
Okay. I want to say thank you to everybody who contribute towards this organization here today. We able do what we do so today now, Makeni. I want to encourage we were in the diaspora. For there we know we learned at all. The momentum we don't begin, Lord continue. Lord not just do a one-time contribution. Lord continue for contribute. Lord target yourself like a monthly contribution we will go give, no matter how little it's gonna be. Lord not just stop outside. We don't do one time, even though more they come, and the more way they come, now the one the way they already join inside the organization, we not give it in the give. I want to encourage everybody. We don't give, for give more, because we get more things and we will come up. We believe they will come up along the line where we go want for put we hand inside and help with community inside. Even though yes, we'll say salon, but we want for focus right now inside Makeni because now this thing happen and now they will cry with right now. So one for encourage everybody in the diaspora. Let not be a one-time contribution. Lord continue for contribute. And I want to encourage the family that we lost their loved one until they will not say no amount of money no day we will replace. Then people that they will una picking them, una party them, una brother them we don't die today. No amount of money no day we will able mend that wound inside on the heart. But as like Mind for Makeni, where it don't come and deep inside and give that token to una when at the 10 million, I just want for let some courage and believe say we deal with them. We go serve as a pillar for everybody where they inside Makeni we need help, where we feel say it's necessary for there we tap into. Although we not get for dictate, as I rightly say, not to be they say that this we want to do. We want for left into the community of Makeni for come up with something where they feel say everybody will be benefit from. The youth them, the everybody, let me put on that way to the community. So I just want for give that encouragement today and that advice today. Do you let everybody stay away from trouble, like how we sister rightly say. You know, say not easy. What happen at Makeni, not only Makeni, don't happen. We don't know again if it get for happen somewhere else. So Lord, we know continue forget it so foot and inside we had all the time for the small country in a salon where everybody if we get a good governor, everybody for able enjoy. But today now we all then also some of we also like enjoyment to get. But you know, we tell God thank you, where God prove it and then but at the same time, the kind of brother be say, the other speaker say, now time for we for Lord give back. What they don't invest in we. So Lord, we continue for come together and continue for do the right thing, and Lord will not distract you. We focus at all. What in our we plan and what in our objective and aim for this organization, Lord not deviate from that at all. Mean that I plead to everybody inside this organization. And I tell you now all thank you. I'm glad for the inside this panel here.
Thank you very much, Madam Marie Berete. I mean, for that you message of encouragement to the members then, because the members are the whole organization. And again, the same question they go to Mr. Musa Kamara all the way in Belgium. Mr. Musa Kamara, what are your message to the members of Like Minds Makeni? And also the people in Makeni and Sierra Leone in general. What's your message of hope, of encouragement to them people there? So?
Thank you, my brother. The people in Makeni, once more, I would like to tell them what didn't happen. But like what we sisters and brothers don't already say, made them beer. And we ask God, let them can't not happen again. And I ask everybody in a salon for make we work for unity. The country too small for make we get any problem there. Let we work toward unity there. Make we not extend things and for Musa they don't reach. I will also tell thank you the people way give them pennies for let this year happen because this one they happen in the history of my country as far as me know. For being part of that history making day. I would like to tell them thank you, the organizers, and the one way they call me, even me for invite me inside. I also tell them thank you for that. And the one way I call, we answer. I will also tell them thank you. May God bless them all. And I would like for appeal to the diaspora in particular on this one. Me believe say if we were in the diaspora, we come together and make them a duty say every month with the YIB money, we go able for address many issues in another country. I believe so we get thousands of Sierra Leoneans where they live outside the country, in the US and in Europe. Yeah. If in a 10 euro or 20 euro or dollar or pound we put together, we say make we focus on, for example, on health, because I understand this salon, I think they're not get more than two a CT scan machine them. If people can come together, they give their money, then they 1 month, 2 months, maybe within a year, maybe we will buy a CT scan machine. So as other people they focus on one thing, let other people also focus on another. But let we make sure that each and every one of we bring something we for go make the country, we go if not on health, if not on education, but let we just make sure that when the month done, let we put something to go help back Mama Sabo. And I tell you, thank you for giving me the chance for express myself. I tell all my co-panelists also thank you, and may God bless you, may God give you peace, may God bless Salo.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. And I want to tell the viewers and say, this program inside Salon today, now a regular program where they come to this platform, the Then and Now Media Empire, every Saturday, the same time, 8 p.m. UK time, 7 p.m. Salon time, 3 p.m. Eastern time. And me and our host and presenter, Mohamed Kamara, when they normally call Supermed. So they tell us thank you for una comments them, una share them, and always una support when they support this platform. We also they say thank you plenty to the CEO and founder of this platform, the Then and Now Media Empire, when Mr. Prince Amikoma. We tell them thank you for all that as well, and all the work where they do for bring up issues them to about Sierra Leone to the people them, Salon and the wider diaspora. We tell them thank you for that. And again, the final, I think we'll get the last speaker, Mr. Joseph Lansana. I mean, on behalf of Like Minds for Makeni, that the leadership, the people, where they coordinate all this, the people where they do all this wonderful work. What's your own message to the people and the Sierra Leoneans and other diasporans and people in the Salon about Like Minds for Makeni and the cause on they pursue?
For Like Minds for Makeni, within the diaspora, with people in Makeni and Sierra Leone as a whole, I want to say everything happened for a reason. Today, we brought out and bloody cry, but the blood not go in vain. It don't go a long way for unite we. We don't come as a global body. Let we continue for work as one, and let we think Sierra Leone. Let we find a way for put Sierra Leone at the map. Let we find a way for let we project the country in a positive manner. And at the call on the people of Makeni, for make them stay calm, make them look up to the authorities them, and at the appeal to the government, for make them release the one they wouldn't hold, make them release them, and make them stop the intimidation. The presence of the police, na Makeni, the military, way not only the station, na further intimidation. We they ask them for make them stop. This not to the right way for go. This now a clear example of bad governance. Would they call them, may they remove them foreign forces and then we grown. May they leave the people in Makeni in peace and make them allow them for make them moon for them people them. So let the people then stay calm and make them look forward to what you will do. And diaspora, as we don't do this, let not be a one-off thing, but rather allow convert and later as we ideas and they evolve to a diaspora for development fund so that we will identify projects them or we will bring them to Makeni and the entire country. And for stop here, I thank everybody.
Okay, thank you very much, and Mr. Joseph Lansana, and so on all the way on in this program, Yasu. From Mr. Almami Kabia from Sierra Leone, Mr. Musa Kamara from Belgium, Madame Marie Berete from the United States, and Madame Safiatu Bangura from the United Kingdom, Madame Janet Sisse from Canada. Once on thank you plenty. On behalf of the Then and Now Media Empire, on behalf of this program Inside Salon today, we tell you thank you. Now always welcome to this platform, and we always team up for talk about issues that will benefit Sierra Leone in general. So we always the champion on our cause. We always going to talk about our cause na this particular platform, and we say they continue for all Juna and our members them for me then continue this good work. May this good work inspire now for do more and more. May this good work inspire other Sierra Leoneans them that is diaspora and salon for joining now. May this good work inspire other Sierra Leoneans them that the diaspora and salon or then other groups them for do even more, because they say many hands make light work. If we all put our hands together, we all join hands together, we'll be able to do a lot for that country. And with the voice and with strength and with power, we'll even change the political dynamic in that country. We're going to make with people where they're in authority under, because our brothers and sisters, they say go get good at say, but people don't see now for let we continue before. Let we say put hand there, let we say do something, let we push this country will prosper. Let the people stop from this suffering when they pass. So they tell again once more, thank you, plenty. Will they tell viewers them? And people will go subsequently for listening this program here, will they tell them also thank you, plenty. And from the Delano Media Empire, from this program Inside Salon today, I want to thank you, Tata. God bless you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you too.